My name is Ryan Chataway. I have loved movies for my entire life, for as long as I could remember. You could always escape life, go on an adventure, mystery. You could even have some fun with some comedy as well. You could fight bandits and even run from the bad guy. Welcome to my channel.
Hey everybody, Ryan here coming at you with a little, I guess you could say an unboxing video, even though I unboxed this like a couple weeks ago. But I wanted to show it off and share it with you guys. One of my good friends, Matt, sent me a package. You might know him as Quack here on YouTube. And he sent me a package just as a little gift. To kind of cheer me up, I guess you could say. And it definitely did. And yeah, so it is My Darling Clementine. It is the Criterion edition of it. Starring Henry Fonda, directed by John Ford. Basically, it's about Wyatt Earp and the gunfight at OK Corral. But it's kind of in the throwback style of highly fictionalized version of the story. But great film. I really love this film. I feel like John Ford is he's a phenomenal filmmaker, but he was able to make westerns, especially like around, this is 1946. He was able to make westerns that kind of obviously I love The Searchers, The Man Who Shot Liberty Valance, and some of his other westerns, but Stagecoach and this are able to take a seemingly normal kind of tale, like a western, like Hollywoodized western, and make it his own with like beautiful cinematography and just little statements on politics at the time, I guess you could say, even though it's not like heavily political or anything like that, but dealing with revenge. And he was able to put like all these little subtext into each of his films, even though it was kind of like on paper, or by looking at it and on paper, it should be, very average. Like Stagecoach, group of people going across, Indian territory, just trying to not get killed. Meanwhile, it seems like a very normal Western, but then you get into all the characters and motivations, and that was something that he did differently, and that's kind of like how this film is too. So I've been wanting to get this Criterion for a while. I really love this film, and me and Matt have this a mutual love of the TV show MASH. And any of you guys who know MASH, and season 5 of MASH, there's an episode, and it's my favorite episode of MASH, and I love so much of the series. But there's an episode called Movie Night where there's no casualties or anything like that, and so they're going into the mess tent. Everybody's going to watch a movie, and Colonel Potter surprises everybody and says, "Oh, we're going to watch my favorite movie." And he surprises them, and it's My Darling Clementine. And so, but during the film, when they're trying to watch it, the film projector keeps burning up the film and all that kind of stuff. The film back then, was very flammable. And so it kept burning up and breaking, and he kept having to resplice it, and Klinger kept having to hook it back up and stuff. And so the whole episode basically is the entire movie, My Darling Clementine, in pieces. And every time it stops, everybody tries to pass the time, keeping each other happy by like singing and all that stuff. It's my favorite episode of MASH. But yeah, My Darling Clementine. And me and Matt really love MASH. And so we always talk about it. And he got My Darling Clementine, and for this Barnes & Noble sale, and he was like, yeah, I was like, you got My Darling Clementine? And he was basically like, yeah, Colonel Potter's suggestion. So I thought that was hilarious. Whoa, my hair is like all over the place. I actually just took a little nap downstairs before I started filming this video, so my hair's kind of all over the place and stuff. But yeah, so thank you so much, Matt. Really, really excited to finally rewatch this. I have not seen, no, I have seen this Criterion transfer because they showed it on TCM. They actually had this transfer on TCM. Obviously, it's, you know, this is the Blu-ray, so it's going to be a higher quality, but the transfer looked amazing then, and I can't wait to watch it then. Watch this one. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.